Get the old body working here. Who is cuter, me or Dolphin? Dolphin and I are both cute. I wonder if we could survive this. Sometimes, I guess. That's sort of nice. We get to this node and we have the, like, super high roller act path versus the safer, reasonable act path. Ooh. Alright, we're feeding. Who's cuter, Jorbs or Meow? Meow. Who doesn't love a cute whale? I'm actually gonna take Ghostly Armor because I have feed. There are gonna be way more turns that I want to block early in this run than usual. I don't think I can upgrade feed yet. I think I upgrade Bash, and then I upgrade a damage card here, and then I upgrade feed here, maybe. If I'm still healthy. Jorbs comes in and instantly goes on lunch break. Look, sometimes you have to eat. Sometimes it's time to feed. That was a good fight for Ghostly Armor, I gotta say. Dropkick, Heavy Blade, and Trench. Those are not really the damage cards I was looking for. I really want some sort of damage card that I can upgrade at that campfire that I'm about to go to, though. Feed. That's quite a lot. I guess we just battle trance. Maybe armaments. I'm not gonna spend 50 gold on it, though. Just a simple banana. Ijabuja. I'm doing alright. Berry in a bottle. Hemokinesis over dual wield. Dual wield could have been fun with the feed. Could have been fun. Current potions are better than fairy in a bottle. Is Jack Ryan going to Yemen again? I don't think so. I feel like Jack Ryan already went to Yemen. Surely there will be a different plot this season. Wouldn't just, like, have the same show twice, right? I don't want to play Battle Trance because I want a draw pile that has strikes in it and that has Battle Trance in it. Somehow my comment is relevant to new Star Wars movies. RIP. 1824, not quite enough. If we're lucky, we get to feed, and if not, we don't. Lucky is good. The SLG. True Grit's fine, so's Clothesline. Both quite good. Brutality is also okay. They're all better than skipping, I think. So we got ourselves some regenerating sentries here. Heart of Iron should be fine. I don't see a great reason to save this potion. It's not even that good against Slime Boss, I guess. And Slime Boss attacks you for a large amount some turns and nothing other turns. And Sniper, thanks for that 2 months. Mugbomo show to you too. Give some perspective on just how good Hourglass is. If you think about how much harder regenerating sentries are than non-regenerating sentries a lot of the time. And then all Hourglass is really doing is undoing that. Oh. I'm just gonna wait and draw feed again the next time through the deck, I guess. Damn. Actually took damage. Did they nerf Metallicize Potion? Nope. Metallicize for 6. I think that's what it's always done. Feels like too much, doesn't it? 2 Battle Trances. Sounds great. We have a very, very, very strong Act 1 going on here. Metallicize used to be 3, 4. Really? The potion too? I didn't know that. 9 plus 9 plus 18 is 36. Flex is almost good here with 2 Battle Trances. California and being on fire. Not a great combination. Not a great combination at all. Hope for some rain someday. Higgins, hello. I am planning on some XCOM later, yeah. Hey, picking up Liquid Bronze didn't crash my run this time. That's cool. If I'd taken Brutality, I could pretty happily take Rupture here. I did not take Brutality. I do have a Hemokinesis, though. Might still be able to take it. Nah. Your understanding is that there's a wildfire season in California. There are a lot of very interesting things about wildfires in California. I think there are really good books you can read. But I'm not going to attempt to put myself as an expert here. I read a really interesting book about how insurance companies cover wildfire damage. Because a wildfire is like exactly the thing that really fucks up an insurance company. The idea of an insurance company is that they can take on a little bit of risk to mitigate risk for other people. But if everybody's house gets fucked at the same time, and then they all come to the insurance company at the same time, it doesn't work very well. The idea is, like, if one person's house burns down, then the insurance company can use the money that they've made out of insuring everybody to help out that person. But if everybody's house burns down, the insurance company does not have that much money. Yeah, then there's reinsurance, and there are government bailouts, and there's all sorts of, it like goes all the way. You insure the insurance companies. Yep. It was a really big deal for the Christchurch earthquake a few years ago. I had some personal connections to people involved in that, and so I tried to keep up with it a little bit. But yeah, when like everybody's stuff gets damaged at once, it's not a great thing. Not a great thing for a lot of reasons. Alright, we got a pretty good split here. This looks like a good fight for us. No corruption. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of reasons to want a corruption just yet. This is a liquid bronze. Not actually a new potion, just a new graphic. Still trying to parse this word of Oz. Do I ever think about how gaming currencies in games with microtransactions symbolize a thing that symbolizes food? I feel like there are too many layers and I don't actually understand what you're saying. Dog House, thanks for the 8 months. Onbomusho to you as well. do have a Molten Egg, so the Immolate is pre-upgraded for us. Also the Fiendfire. I don't have any AoE yet, but I think I go with the Immolate. Fiendfire is really good with double battle trance though, like really good. I think in Act 2 you tend to want to Immolate things more than you want to Fiendfire things, but maybe that's not even true. In Slaver fight, I'd rather have Immolate, I think. I don't have AoE vulnerable. You have a Mercury Hourglass. It's possible that in Slaver fight I'd rather have Fiendfire, because dealing 40 damage to the back one actually kills it. What's my favorite card for each character? What do you mean by favorite? I think I'll go Immolate since I have a Liquid Bronze for the Book of Stabbing. And the Book of Stabbing I think is the one where I want the Fiendfire the most. Coffee Dripper completely counterfeits Dreamcatcher and makes our max HP a lot less relevant. I don't really want a Runic Dome. Alright, let's try it. What cards makes me happiest that it exists or brings me the most joy when I think about it? Happiness is so complicated though. There are so many different types of joy. Probably want to sneak through this act pretty carefully, at least until we get some more sustain. Yeah, boy, goal. Not being able to rest sort of sucks here. I like the Thunderclap with the Immolate Plus though, that's a nice pickup. Alex Guiana. Please stop hurting me. Which cards have the best non-beta art? Non-beta art. It would have been so easy for me to say Wraith form if you didn't clarify that. Non-beta art. I don't know if I could even tell you what the non-beta art for most cards is. Like, yeah, I look at it, but I look at it to recognize things, not to... like, I don't remember it. Apparently this is a tough question for me to answer. Would I like the game to be made a bit more difficult again? No, whatever. It's fine. Taito Magatsu. Hope you're doing well today. I feel like Echo Form has good art, but I don't remember what it is. You like Thunderclap because it's an AC/DC song? That's reasonable. I respect that. You do not belong here. Kaka! Good immolate. Keela and I were walking to dinner last night, and we walk out of the apartment, and I'm like, oh, I need to get a raincoat, it was raining, and Caitlin was like, it's not even raining. And Caitlin has very specific ideas about different types of rain. She is somebody who has lived in the Pacific Northwest for all of her life, and whose parents lived in the Pacific Northwest for all of their lives so far. And so she has like specific words for specific types of rain. And so she told me that it was just dripping, which doesn't count as raining, so I didn't need a raincoat. And as we were having this conversation, lightning struck. Anyway, it was a very enjoyable interaction. I just remember that because of the Thunderstrike conversation. Does she also use misting? Yes, she does. Hey, Tatermod. That like how Eskimos have a bunch of words for snow? Yes, it is. Enchiridion. Okay, probably the weakest of the 3 books, but not like it's bad. That dies, yeah. 39, yeah, it does die. It's good. $34. $34. Also good. Are they really already showing Christmas TV shows? It's October 26th. Good grief. How do I keep such a good, positive attitude? You just want to say that it's always a breath of fresh air to see me playing these games. I enjoy what I do. And I know that I enjoy what I do, so even when I'm not enjoying it, I can just remind myself that actually I do enjoy it. No sustain in this store. Unless you count Darkstone Periopt. I'm not sure that we count Darkstone Periopt. It's Champ, right? How do I beat Champ? True Grit. Probably need a True Grit for that fight. Might need a Dex potion too. I'm gonna be a little bit low on health. Imagine having 123 max HP and not being allowed to rest. Is this really better than not seeing enemy intents? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Boom. Alright, that makes everything so much easier now. Can't believe I found a boss relic in that chest. But I did. Whether you believe it or not. I think I just Hemokinesis here. Yeah, it cost me 2 health, but I think next turn it looks like I'm likely not drawing a block card. And I could get attacked by both. I think it ends up being an okay thing to do. Havoc's actually safe to exhaust down to an infinite against Champ here because if I hit anger with it, it doesn't matter. Intimidate's not that bad. Because I have the Havoc, I think I get to go this way and take another fight. Another relic from an elite. I feel like things would have to go very, very poorly for me to take enough damage for this not to be okay. $34, $57. Hit. 2 Havocs. I think 1 is plenty. Not actually that great a deck for Havoc. Can I explain Hilbert Spaces to you? Hilbert Space. A Hilbert space is an abstract vector space possessing the structure of an inner product that allows length and angle to be measured. Nah, it's fucked. It's fucked, I'm sorry. Nobody understands that. Wish you the best of luck. T-Bone Shorty, thanks for the 7 months. An earthy one, I like Slay the Spire and XCOM both a lot. Don't know which one I like more. This isn't great. Imagine being Euclid. And then, like, however many thousand years later, everybody calls space after your name. I'm gonna take the limit curse, I think. Wait, I actually have an inflame, don't I? It's not even a curse. Cool. That'll make it a little bit easier to kill Champ. Won't have to work quite so hard. I might just work hard. Don't really want Limit Break upgraded. It doesn't really do anything in Act 3 that I can think of. Giant Head? Maybe. Maybe Giant Head. Need to get to Act 3 first. That is not going to be an issue. Especially not with Corruption. Wait. I can't play Corruption because I use skills to exhaust my attacks, right? Awkward. Ah. It's the only bad card for that to hit. Kill around, thanks for the prime. Agabomu show to you too. Ignatia. If I play this, I reshuffle without it, right? It's awkward. Yep. If Slay the Spire was as popular as Fortnite was, there would be a lot of other people who streamed Slay the Spire. Not necessarily the case that that would actually be better for me. Can I give you an example of my exercise routine when I wake up? These days I just go for walks to eat. So I just have breakfast out and go for a walk to wherever it is that I'm gonna have breakfast. This is my norm at the moment. Hitting that True Grit with Havoc was so fucking bad. Am I a boomer yet? Oh yeah, absolutely. Reshuffled without Havoc again. Unlucky. Be about time to just kill. We probably get there. I think we get there. An exhaust stimulate without playing it. It's true. It's okay though. We have a lot of damage here. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Okay with Impervious, I guess. Someone ran the numbers, turns out everyone above the age of 14 is a boomer. Yep, and that's always the case, right? So if you're 10 right now, you'll be a boomer in 4 years. Optech, thanks for the 22 months. Agbamusho to you as well. You can try to enjoy your last 4 years of not being a boomer. Wish you the best of luck with that. If I take this, I don't get to do anything at rest sites anymore. I get to recall. I actually get to heal from Eternal Feather. What happened to Generation X? The boomers ate them. Sacred Bark? Good. It's better than not having Sacred Bark. Maybe I don't need upgrades. Sort of need a limit break upgrade though, huh? Not if I get Reaper. Or just like another limit break also sort of works. I think I'll take Fusion Hammer. I've got this spinning top, so having a 5th energy here seems like it does something? We'll find out what it is. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I told you I didn't want limit break upgrade right before champ. I mean, I don't want it not upgraded. I just didn't want to spend an upgrade on it because it didn't do anything for a while. Good. 2 angers. If I had an ornamental fan, think I'd go double anger here. I have a lot of health. I have a lot of health. No. Maybe. Maybe. Is magnetism good? Is magnetism secretly good here? Against Awakened One? Hmm. I play classic World of Warcraft. No, I've never played World of Warcraft. What's wrong with double anger? Well, anger is not limit break, is it? Maybe we want to draw limit break instead of anger. In general, the card that deals 8 damage, probably not really the card we want to draw. Most of the time. A lot of the time. Serenity. I think I can skip that. Alright, good fight. Take the flame barrier. Well, Gore, thanks for 10 months. I'll give a Musho to you as well. Turned up late. Have you missed anything interesting? Well, only the incredible beginning of the stream. What moment of Jorbs' stream is not interesting? Battle trances are a little bit awkward, huh? Silent runs. Rude. Nice. We get the feed as well. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand. Heavy Blade, that seems fine. Puffer's doing fine, Sipsy. Feels like, I don't know, the ability to block maybe could be interesting. Having some trouble with that at the moment though. This doesn't actually really work with anger, does it? Because you don't shuffle your draw pile very often when you go off with anger. Vajra's fine. Harder move strikes okay too. This is sort of cute. Got an entire infinite right there, if you want it. I think it's Vajra. Does the bark make Searing Blow upgrade twice? Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever used this with a bark, so I would have no idea. Couldn't tell you. There's one explosive potion 54 and the other is 55. One of them's name brand. Doesn't seem to affect potions which don't use integers. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't do anything at all. Probably not gonna be feeding on this, huh? Alright, can probably play the feed then. Flex? I need another trigger, right? Feels like I need another trigger. Can even upgrade it with Blessing of the Forge. Neat. Hey. Kanai's a pretty good one. Kanai feels like it helps a lot. Do I kill things if I go this way? Do I like win? Do I die here? This deck is so bizarre. The way it kills Giant Head is like completely different from the way it kills Reptimancer. I don't know if it does kill Nemesis. It must kill Nemesis. Probably takes a bunch of damage doing it, though. I'm gonna take the safer path, I think. It does seem really bad to get a curse right now. We're just taking 39. Well played, Writhing Mass. An enjoyable contest for both of us, I'm sure. Rage? Yeah, taskless. Sorry to hear you missed your test today. It's no good. It's no good. Did that once. Not my proudest moment. Wait, what? You're invincible? That's rude. Hey, we can do something at Campfires now. Oh my gosh, I get 3 strength out of that. Wow. That was an insanely good relic reward. Very good, very good. Spazaroth. got there eventually. Ooh, that's lucky. Is Strength Potion over Blessing of the Forge or Liquid Bronze? Soto, thanks for the 7 months. Agabomo show to you too. And one is getting angry. I'm gonna take that kunai proc over playing the defend. Oops. Oops. We don't need to talk about that last turn that I played just then. Not quite click on the right cards in that one. Goodbye, feed. Shared on Facebook, alright. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about anybody who matters seeing that. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Immolate. I have 12 strength. I have this thing ready to go. I'm a little bit dead, but it's okay. Happens sometimes. I'm glad I took the safer path for the axe, because yeah, that fight didn't go very well. Time Eater. You feel no pain though? Warning server not responding. It's a nice message to get in your Twitch chat. Is everybody still here? Is anybody still here? Some people are still here. Cool. Once I hit limit break with 6 strength, I'll start dealing much better damage. Not that great a turn though, is it? There's no way to turn the clock over. The ugly cats. I just draw a Heavy Blade, which is not in my draw pile. Or in my discard pile. Oh, there it is. Yeah, well then. Get Havoc from the Blob monster. I certainly did. Mr. Jack's Enigma, what's up? Angabomu show to you as well. This is a great hand. One of the great hands of our time, I would say. Dead. Next turn, though. Nah, we didn't make it. 9 meter too powerful. Maybe the strength bot would have gotten me there. Still had to be able to beat the Act 4 elites and the heart, so not sure that using the strength bot there would have like won us the run, even if it did win the fight.